We are now under Public Speaks, and we have 10 speakers this evening. Many of you have been with us before, but if you will approach the microphone, I call your name, give us your name and your home address. And our first speaker is Mr. Roger Gates. Mr. Gates.
My name is Roger Gates. I live at 611 Smith Avenue Northwest. I guess every time I come in here and speak, I'm going to break this down to what my education tells me to break it down to. Economically in this city, there is not the jobs that can sustain the rent increases and things like that. Working at Family Dollar, working at Dollar Tree is fine and dandy, but many single women that have children are working these jobs, and they have to work 2 jobs, and they're outside of the household, and that is partially what's affecting some of our youth in this city. They're doing what they have to do to be able to survive. Socioeconomic states that we already know our population of Canton, Ohio is declining. Okay, as my stepdad used to say, you're trying to live on a champagne buck, but you have a beer budget. How can we continue whenever we're having all these problems and we're just kind of sweeping them underneath the table here? We'll do some cosmetic things, make the city look great, but without the socioeconomics and to support the people that are here already. Let's be for real. I cannot just pick up and move tomorrow. I'm here. I'm stuck here. I've lived here all my life, so I ain't going nowhere. These are the people that you want to keep, but these people are leaving. If you haven't drove through the neighborhoods, look at how many houses are up for sale. How many of them are actually leaving the city? How many of them are planning on going to Jackson Township or someplace else that offers them a better paying job other than Dollar Tree or McDonald's or Burger King or wherever? Not that I can judge. As you can see, I got a Swenson's hat. When my grandmother died, I went to work at Swenson's because I helped take care of my mother and my grandmother. And then when my grandmother died, probate court stepped in and took my mother and took everything. I'm fighting for the last piece of it right now, and I'll be damned if they're going to take that. Now, when I hear "we" from Mr. Merrill said it in open council, when he says "we," okay, that's you guys, right? Does that "we" include us, all of us standing on this side of the wall? Or are we just coming in here and act like everybody tells us you're talking on deaf ears, so they don't want to hear what you have to say? Then we get treated like we're a joke. We get disrespected. And I've done nothing but treat you all with respect. Nothing. Even the ones that I've known a lifetime in here that would not admit to knowing me, I still treat you all with respect. Because we're all men and women of this community. And without that, we are not going to go nowhere. If you keep up the "we" on this side and keep up your champagne budget with a beer budget to support it, we're not going nowhere. You can build all the new houses you want. Without the jobs to support the people to be able to afford that, I can't afford an apartment in the old Hercules complex. I can't afford a house in Nesta. And now you're going to put in a substation there to service all these places downtown. What about my neighborhood where there's junk shops on a regular basis? We the people. Thank you.
Thank you.